Hey everybody, how ya doing today? It's daytime. I've been doing the last couple ones at night, so hey, it's day, natural lighting, it looks great. I'm not wearing an undershirt for once, but a deep V. So that's good. You still get the chest hair, but you don't get all the shoulder nonsense. So hi, I'm Mean Dan Green, and we're gonna play some more Skyrim, Thundercat nonsense, Adventures of Lion-O. The boring part, you can find me at Mean Dan Green on Twitter, on Reddit, on Instagram. You can send me an email at meandangreenx@gmail.com. Check out this video and my podcast at failedinitiative.com, which is right there. Oh, I did it! And you can go on YouTube, you can go on Twitch. I mean, you want to see this live on Twitch. I mean, if you're following the Twitter, then you'll know when I'm live on Twitch. But I'm going to nail down tonight. I keep saying I'm going to do that, but I'm going to nail one down. Like, you know, bop. But, yeah, I think without further ado, we can get right into the nonsense. Let's see. I am standing before the old mage Septimus. Can never freaking work. Standing right in front of Septimus right now, so we're gonna give him that blood and finally get the delicious hidden secret. Ooh. What's this? No, I don't want to steal it. Give him his delicious blood so we can get on with this damn storyline.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
Alright, let's do this. Make that mixture. And stab. Oh, her eyes. Do it! Do it! That's amazing! Ooh, trippy. So triptastic. Thunder, 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 Thundercats. The Ognum Infinium.
What is this? It's just a book. I can see. The world beyond burns in my mind. It's marvelous.
Ooh, you're floating. And you're dead. No sense in wasting a pile of ash. Well, I don't understand that worth a damn. Ugh.
Come, my champion. Who do you think brought Septimus here? Who do you think
Blah, blah, blah,
protected
blah, blah.
you on your
Me,
journey
I'm the one who did
to
it.
open the box and loose my knowledge on this world?
Me.
Your free will is an illusion.
Nope, it was me.
Whether you acknowledge me or not is your own business.
Pretty sure it was
But
me.
I will be in your mind.
I'm the one.
Now, you have my Ogma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages as revealed to Sarces, my loyal servant. For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing.
Hey, Seriana, what do you think? Should we just stab him?
Now,
You use an
it
elven
is in your
sword?
hands.
Dagger? What is your
Let
weapon?
us work wonders together.
Alright, whatever. We're in a mad world. cares? You know, I don't have a quest right now. I'm not doing that. Nope. I really don't want to do that. But the priests are jerks. But it would get this thing out of my inventory. Maybe I can just beat him a little bit. Maybe I can just kill him. That'll fuck everybody up. Not that I want to kill him. I am Lion-O, Lord of the Thundercats. Killing is never an option, even as a last resort.
I'll never submit.
You mortals and your frail, limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
I guess I have to beat him, don't I?
You pay for this. You pay for this. Never should come. No more. No more. I submit, Molag. I submit.
You bend to me.
Quick, run away!
Yes.
You pledge your soul to me.
It's a trap! It's a trap!
Yes.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia.
Yes.
You're mine now, Logroth. Kill him.
I don't want to kill him. No.
No more. No more.
The mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal. When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching. Know your place, mortal. Or Molag Bal may just send another champion to claim his mace from your broken corpse.
Ready? And... oh, it wouldn't be in there, would it?
Now, I have a soul in oblivion to claim. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
I guess I could always sell it. Well, what's the enchantment on it? I'm sure I can't disenchant it, but... ugh. At least I can get rid of that quest. Ooh. What am I stepping on? Oh, running into doorways and walls like a crazy person. At least I'm not falling asleep. Again. I hate this house. Nothing but bad things happen here. I guess I could find these books. Dawn Guard weapons. Sword of Omens, come to my hand. Actually, let's use my magic bow. Whee! No! They explode! Loading screens. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mushrooms. Oh, barnacles. Because those seem tasty. There's cheese next to a bear trap. Your death.
Who's there?
I'll get you.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Woo! Now that was teamwork. That was actually pretty great.
Out of the way, meat.
Alright, if that's how you feel.
Out of the way, meat.
The physics in this game are ridiculous. The Bear of Markarth? No, that's not what I meant to do at all. Whee! Ooh. Blinded me for a second there. A spine and an axe. Whee!
Go, boy. No more. I feel.
Knew I heard.
That's pretty funny, actually.
Please help me. Yes, yes. Did Archmage Arin send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he? What? The book? I should have taken them, I know. Help me get out of here, and I'll help you find them. Please. Threw me in here until they were ready to... This wasn't supposed to happen. I thought they wanted my help. Not to... No, it's the levers in the center there. Just make sure you don't pull the wrong one. I don't have them anymore. She took... Please, let me out of here. Don't leave me here. Thank you, thank you. I promise I'll help. And then I'll go back to the college and I'll... Yeah, the caller will have him. Although not interested enough to keep me from being locked. Oh, I promise I'll help you get out of here. All right, then.
Whee!
Done and done.
Ah, so much death. Why don't they leave a potion on him?
Don't speak to me, Meat.
Whatever, you can rot in that cage for the rest of eternity. Garlic. Ugh.
The Undercroft is ahead. Necromancer. Be careful.
Whee! Yeah, usually killing the necromancer takes out all of the necro jerks. Oops, didn't take that last. What did I just do? There we go. Lol. They're having a party. Skeleton party. Gonna kill these people, gonna stab them with my sword, gonna let them know that I'm not gonna hurt the Nords. I don't know. Doors.
Where'd you come from?
Ooh. Found a book that was actually useful to me. No! Oy vey.
That'll teach you.
Yeah, that lightning bolt after the head came off was really useful, Sariana. That's the core of what really goes on in this place. Ah, damn it! Drives me nuts when that happens. Wait a second. Oh, I see. It's probably around the corner.
Done and done. Where'd you
No healing for you. I thought it was a soul gem. I got excited. Hello. You got blowed up. Ooh. Is the book here? Where the crap is the book? And chest stabbed. Ooh. Of course it is. I'm Lino and I know it. Head stab. Ah, key. Those are always useful. Shroomies! Leather. Hot. You're in my way, guy. Spigot. Finally. Ooh, that was weird. I thought the game crashed for a second there. Oh, really? The little tiny scroll was enough to throw me over? Pony! Oh, I guess it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a little while. Impressive. I did collect a lot of books and Elder Scrolls. I guess those are just mine now. Alright, let's do this.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects.
Yep.
How nice to meet you. So you're just one of Arn's lackeys. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me. Oh, Mario, I'm afraid I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk out that door, and never... Are you tempted? Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
Oh. Oh my god, that was funny. That was really funny. That was way easier than I thought that was gonna be.
Well, everything worked out nicely. Yes, you certainly did. You will be going back to the college then. let this whole thing blow over. Still, you've got me out of that cage, and I won't forget you. Thank you again, and good luck to you.
Stuff I can take. What was that key for? Ritual chamber? Is this the ritual chamber? Is there something locked in here? Whatever. Oh, nice of him to lock the door behind him on his way out. Wee. Yep. Do. Ooh, the berries. They're back. Saving our planet is the thing to do. Looting and polluting is not the way. Here at Captain Planet has to say. I got you these books.
Hundreds of years have gone into... Well, thank you. I'll look these up. Night of Tears. Did you read it yourself? If I recall it. And here. I suppose you've earned these. A mage is only as good as what he knows. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
Lots of books. Have I read them all? Ooh. Cool. Allo. Alright, I'm gonna go home real quick because I got a lot of crap that I just need to go through. Well, not that much, but if I take care of it now, then it won't become a big problem later. Pony. Water breathing. So slow. You know, I don't get very many emeralds. Of all the gemstones, they always seem to be the most rare. Oops. Forgot to put the ruby in there. Pony. Ugh. Just got this chick chilling in my house. Yeah, we'll just throw it in there. Some hallowed arrows. I already got the royal armor in there, don't I? Whatever. Hooray! I'm light enough to move quickly. Oh, if only there was a TARDIS. A Skyrim TARDIS. I guess that's kind of like my horsey. I just kind of like, oh hey horsey. Wants to suppress their magic. Damn it. I'm terrible at stairs. I'm a cat, and somehow I just fall down them all the time. I always land on my feet, but I just fall down. Ooh. Keeping her in this town might not be the best course of action for me. In! Storm my books. I didn't store any of my books. Oh yeah, I wanted to put the blood potion in here. 'Cause why not? I don't really have a place to put, like... Why do you keep ending up on the floor? I need a place for, like, my...
So long as Ulfric lives, it's only a matter of
like goofy shit. They all stay on the table. Oh my god.
Do you need something? Oh, you're off on your own for a while? Alright.
Yeah, see, she gets the idea. You just stand around like a bump with no shoes. Holy crap. Up the stairs. There we go. All my goodies stored away. Sullen chicks just standing around. At least you do stuff. Just staring at each other. Very similar. Ah, Lionel, Lord of the Thundercats, on his own again. Oh, I should have given him his book. Oh, the Hall of Dead there. Alright, let's do the Hall of Dead here. I don't want to do that. That seems like it's going to be like forever. I might as well do the college stuff. I don't know, I don't really have a clear idea what I want to do with this character right now. Ooh, lucky me.
What now? Well, I haven't seen one of these beats in a... You're damn right I make this question. Well, considering no one else in Skyrim will buy something they couldn't possibly read. Tell you what, you bring me books like this, and I'll pay 1,000 gold each. Here you go.
Neat. Yeah, I've done that. The Eye of Magus.
It's always a pity now. Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthar? Something that I'll have to make a point of. I just can't seem to tear myself away. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a minute, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the mark. Quite unlike anything I've seen before. Alien, Renner, David, even Farmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that the two lie in the extent of his experience.
Oh, thou more dick.
It practically radiates magic. Unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage
afraid I must. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
Most important. We're involved in serious research.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruption.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, I'd like to know why there's someone claiming... More important, I'd like... So we're going to go have a little chat to find out exactly what it is. Technically, that is true. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
I want to kill you so bad. But that would not be becoming of the Lord of the Thundercats.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk, find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college.
Ugh. What's up, buddy?
I mean you no harm. Several of your talented. It is good to meet you in person. I merely wish to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately. The situation here at your college is of dire importance. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. The energy coming from it has prevented us. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally. You set this chain. You must understand the Sigic Order. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. I'm also aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, the world is not ready for it. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen. We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the... I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane. His perception may be more coherent. He was once a student here at the college. Now I am unsure. I am sorry I cannot... Now, it is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something? Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're...
Oh, I can't wait to stab you.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sigic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss them. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed. Now if you'll excuse me.
Ooh, other way. I love those robes. Sigic Order robes, that is. Tolfdir, where are you?
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here. You must excuse me.
Oh, you can't pickpocket him.
I wonder if the librarian at Cyrodiil leaves on
Always encouraging. Well now, goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. Are you going to see him? You tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Well, it was all before my time. He was a brilliant student. But I think he became too focused on just... You remember when I first told you? I didn't simply mean it could kill you. Well, it's been described as an accident. Something must have gone wrong. He ended up in... I've never felt it appropriate to ask him about how that must feel. I suppose the teachers feel at all. Until next time.
Let's do this. If I'm not mistaken, middens are like poop sewers? I'm the poop sewer? The poopser? In the Magic College? Magic poops? Druggers! Are you aware of who I am? I'm the Lord of the Thundercats, motherfucker. Ooh, the Dark Midden. The Intermitten. Ooh. That was not expected. I should be ready, just in case.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter. I am that which you have been seeking.
Interesting.
Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. Those who have sent you have told you what they seek, what you seek. You seek that which all who wield magic seek, knowledge.
And
You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. No, though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path. One
thank you.
untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
Finally.
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable sentence.
knowledge to your archmage.
Finally. I was bubbling for a second. Mushrooms! Hey. Salt and flowers. Magic sword opens door. Bugs. That is a creepy summoning circle. More bugs. Shiny bug. This is not a happy, nice place. Yeah, there's like a mushroom growing out of the skeleton. Oh, how appropriate. I must help my magical college. Dumbledore! Dumbledore! I'm Harry Potter!
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Oh, it's necessary. Wait a second. Dumbledore!
What you learn here will last you a life. It's no secret that... Really? I'm sorry. Well, I'd certainly love to have such a power. And how do you know of this? Did you... And he specifically... I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up. I certainly do. Since you went so far as to something as specific and ancient, I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the stat. I'm quite... This circlet once proved valuable for me. I hope it can be of use to you now. Please, don't do anything to anger the locals. They don't need additional reasons to hate us. Can you...
There you are.
If there are any problems... Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, but let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of. The augur. Just whatever is going on, whatever you're up to, well, it's said to be very powerful. But it's more myth than anything. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it. I was quite... It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired... It sounded like they were heading. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be unresolved yet. Just don't expect them to be thwarted.
Hooray, Dwemer Ruins. See now, dungeons and ruins I can handle. Magic? Eh. I've already done that. And I've already been here, so... Let's do this.
Crystal. Gone. Find Paratus in Oculory.
Well. You know, for a mage, he's rather ripped. Alright, oops, I'm sorry, pony. Well, this is a good place as any to stop. We're just about out of time. Ooh. So, without further ado, without any more fanfare or hullabaloo. Ooh, see, those rhymed. Alright, so we're gonna do Revealing the Unseen next time. Find out the secrets of the Oculory. So, that being said, I'm Mean Dan Green. This is the Avengers Lino. Me playing through on Skyrim. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the musics. It's a lot nicer than just hearing the random, you know, like random dungeon noises. And I mean, Skyrim music's great, but I gotta get a replacer in there, so at least the music will be dynamically changing with the situation. I can have battle music, and I can have walking around music. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. That'd be an interesting video too, I think. I don't think people understand modding. So, I mean, a lot of people understand modding, but I feel like the people who don't understand modding are just like, no idea. So maybe I can just do a whole video on just how mods work, or how the easy mods for games like Skyrim work. It's so easy to mod Skyrim. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all later.